Hello, how are you? I'm fine. It is a gorgeous day. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. Okay. Been working on some bead embroidery, and I wanted to incorporate something different, something with a little more texture, possibly, hopefully. That was the goal. And so I made this medallion just as an experiment to see how it worked. And it worked out okay. So I'm going to see if you can see these elements that I added in here. In here, that silver in there. And then, where else? Down here, there's like a copper color you can see. A little layer of something. And then here, another layer of copper, and then these gold beads. And what I used was chain. Some real small, cheap metal chain. This is silver and copper. I use the silver in here. You can see it in there. And this copper I used twice. In this layer down here, right then there, see it? And then again right here. And it's very easy. It adds a lot of dimension and just texture. It just adds another layer of interest to it. I might use this for a purse or something. Just, you know, glue it on there. And all I did was I found this chain, the other end, and I started beading this piece of Peltex that I colored. And I didn't leave myself enough space at the edges. See, it's kind of short right here and right here. So I don't know, we'll see if it'll work. And you need this kind of chain. What is this called? Cable chain? You know, where it's kind of flat. Don't get the kind with the links like this, because it won't be flat. I bought some gold like that, not even thinking. I just liked the gold, and I picked it up, and I liked the size, and I got it home, and I'm thinking, ugh, that's not going to work. This is too bumpy. So I laid it down there, and you go link by link. Not too hard. So I can get a little closer here. Ah, can you see? Don't be fuzzy. Thank you. I got some gold. 8s. And some of these dark blue 15s. You can do it two ways. You can sew the chain down first and then add your beads, or you can add your beads as you're sewing the chain down. I'm going to try to do it that way. Stop. Thank you. And it can feel strange because, you know, it feels like you need 3 hands to hold all this stuff. Just take your time, one at a time. Move this out. That'd be better. That's a little better. Start right about there. I'll put my needle up through there. Make a little knot first. I'll be back when I finish attaching this thread to my Peltex. Get it right about in the spot that you need. Move up. Okay. I cut a little piece that will fit right around this one side. I hope. Anyway, it will. And I got my thread through the first link of this chain when I cut way too big a piece of thread. But just gently, patiently put it down there. Put your needle down to catch that link. Go slow. I don't know if I can catch this on camera. It's so hard to do. Oh my goodness. Go up through the next link. I've got a new tripod and I'm struggling to keep everything in frame here. That's a whole story in itself. Up through the next link. No, do not tangle on me. I will be extremely pissed off. Get rid of the knots that love to form. Very carefully, and then down through your Peltex. Keep things smooth and back up through the next link, which would be the third one. Can you see what I'm doing? F. F. We're getting stuck. Come on. Give me a hard time. And back down. I had to add the bead. Come on. Get flat for me. 5. It's hot in here. I don't want to turn my air conditioning on yet. Damn it. It's getting warm. I shouldn't complain. It was so cold this winter. Back down. So anyway, you catch all those links. And when I'm done doing that, I'll show you what to do next. Alright, I got it on there. If you want to be really picky, you can go on the other side, stitch down on the other side too, but I'm not going to. This little tail, you just cut off with some wire cutters. Just snip it off. To do the beading part, this is going to be a short video. I've got a zillion things to do. Everything's in my way. Bring your needle up through the link again. Get out of here. Get out of here. I should have cut it off first. Now it's going to be in my way. And pick up a 8 and a 15. Bring them down to the bottom. Am I going to cut that off now? Put your needle back down to the 8. So that 15 is going to be an anchor. Beautiful. Got your first bead attached. Bring your needle up through the next link. Okay, 8 and a 15. Down through the 8. Back down through the peltex, through the link. Pull up to the next. It's really pretty, I swear. Honest. I need some coffee. Yum. 8 and 15. Down through the 8, through the link. And you get the idea how it kind of, it lifts your beads up. It adds a little glint of metal that you weren't really expecting, and it's very pretty. And you can keep beading after you get done with this. Just keep, you know, embroidering with your beads as you go. Add more chain if you want, or don't. It's up to you. That's it, and that's how I got this effect down here. And down here, and down here. It looks like another layer of beads, but it's not. It's chain. It's just like, oh, what is that? Where'd that come from? It's kind of fun. And that's all. I bought this vacuum cleaner. My vacuum cleaner broke, so I bought a new one on Friday. I'm all excited. Try to put it together. I cannot get this thing together. I'm so, ugh. So I got it all back in the box. I got to take it back to Walfart's. Sucks. Then I got a new scanner because I promised my precious sister-in-law, I love you, Susie, so adorable, that my scanner is just, I don't have one anymore. I had one. But it just, was old, and it doesn't work with any of my new software. It doesn't work with anything. So, I just haven't got a new one. She needs pictures of my brother when he was little, and, stuff like that she wants for her kids, my niece and nephew. So I finally got one, so I don't have very many because my sister stole everything, stole all my pictures. Because she's entitled to everything, because she's a Democrat. It's true. It's true. She won't give them back. She won't scan them for Susie. So, what a bitch. So I'll scan what I have and send them to Susie because I love her. And my brother, and my niece, and my nephew. Adorable people. Wonderful. My sister's, ugh, useless. Anyway, oh, that's mean, I know. You didn't grow up with her, I did. So shut up. Keep going. I'm so mad about that vacuum cleaner. Effing thing. Insert the hose into the marked slot and twist firmly to the right. What? No, it's not twisting. I spent 30 minutes 30 minutes trying to get that thing locked. And no, not going. Not going at all. Piece of junk. So mad. Alright. Talk to you later. I hope your vacuum cleaner works. I have nothing else to say. Be happy. Be inspired. Don't be a collector's jerk. Don't take your siblings' stuff. Especially when your parents didn't leave them much in the first place. And I will see you next week probably. Working on a weaving project. That's all. Goodbye.